Kindness is the language the deaf can hear and the blind can see, says the old wise Mark Twain. In today's world, people often overlook one thing, the simple yet very strong and powerful act of kindness. In today's world full of wars, fight, hatred, greed, and selfishness, there's been a desperate need of an urge to help others and have empathy and sympathy in people in need. Even just a helping hand or a simple show of sympathy can go a long way in people's life. You may think that your kindness, your act of kindness, will only help others and doesn't do you any good, but that's completely untrue. The satisfaction that you get out of helping people in need cannot be compared with any material wealth or anything. It's the most precious gift that you can never get from anybody, the help that you receive from people. But being a kind person in today's world, it has a lot to it than people normally think. Kind people often face a lot of negativities in their life. They have problems, they have trouble dealing with people in the society. Kindness is often linked with weakness, which is completely the opposite. It's very easy to pass on people and let them deal with their own problems and walk your own way, but it's very difficult to try to help them the best if you can. Such help, if you're able to act in such situations, it can go a long way too. Helping others in such situation will eventually bring you more good than bad. People will start sharing their secrets, their weakness, their insecurities with you. They'll confide in their secrets to you. You'll gain trust, which is invaluable, which cannot be compared with anything, and it helps foster lasting relationships with people. On the other hand, unkind and deceived people will always have something to hide and something to lie about because they're afraid of it, or they're ashamed of it, or they just want to play safe. It may seem like people will gain power and wealth easily if they just mind their own business and not worry about others. And there are people, we frequently notice people who seem to live successful life that way. But the problem here is that success is very temporary. And such momentary or temporary success comes with a high price, the price that they pay in terms of loss of trust from people. People lose the most valuable quality that anybody can have, which is trust. And the profit that they receive in terms of dollars and power cannot be compared with the profit that people live in a society will get from others as somebody of kindness and of integrity. A study done by Indiana University professor Sarah Conroth shows that college kids of today's generation are 40% less empathetic than their counterparts back in 1980. And it calls for an effort to ingrain a feeling of compassion and help and just soft skills in kids of this generation. And finally, I'd like to end with a quote from a famous 1940 movie of Charlie Chaplin called The Great Dictator. It goes as, "We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives us abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, yet cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost."